So, then let me see. What does this do? Drawing aggro, strength deflected. Okay, alright. Well, you know what, I'll do that. I probably shouldn't do that, but then I can also give her this thing, and that will be good for now. I think that will work. I hope to God that works. Rest. 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 Mark it. Oh God, what have I done? Well, I may or may not have absolutely just screwed myself. Why have I done this? Can I save, actually? You know what? No, I cannot save. Damn. So I have 2 days of supplies. I accidentally spent all of my renown leveling everybody up, and now I have no renown in order to buy food, unfortunately. So we are going to have to make our way through here, and we are going to have to pray and hope that my food supply lasts. Oh God, it's already down 1 day. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. This one. Lacking a poison taster, you hold out the fruit to a goat. The beast sniffs it before eating the entire fruit. Only the pit falls to the ground as the goat licks its mouth and leans towards your hand, wanting more. Oh God. Oh God. You know what? Gather a bunch. At the end of the day, a few fruit-stained peasants stumble around with drunken grins. Apparently the fruit was fermented, not poisonous. Yes! That got me 1 day of supplies. No! I did not want to lose this game like this. This is terrible. Hey, we're going by another godstone. I did not even notice that. Looks like the god of hunters, if anything. Look at that Ivor. Ivor, that must be Nid now. And then everybody else is people that are just nobodies. Yep. Oh, those nobodies. We got meek morale. Oh, Jesus. The godstone of Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from the solitary dredge slinger lying beneath the stone. Should we be worried about that? You ask Ivor, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still, couldn't hurt to have a few guards to look around. Inspect the godstone. Ingrid's godstone, is carved with an ancient runes which don't make much sense to you, though Ingrid tells you some of the menders have deciphered them. It's how the menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs contain more writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing is, he tells you, is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. Let's just pack up and move. As you're ready to depart, you hear screams from near the main godstone. The same boys so curious about the dead dredge before are shrieking and pointing. For a moment you think it must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredge's hands. Wait, says Ivor, his arm across his chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. Aletta pushes past and gasps. Stop, shouts Ivor, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. What is it? What's in his hand? Leave it. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. What? That dredge is a woman? What? My mind just exploded. Oh my God, what is happening here? I don't... What? What the fuck did I just read? You know what? Let's just keep going. Alright, let's do this. We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time. Leaving them to die. In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are there women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading, they're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Ivor, you knew. Why? Why didn't you say something? Ivor, say something. I'm just going to question it, because I'm not going to be mean to him. When I was young, I killed one of the Sunder during the Second Great War. We called it Rays. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl and stumbled upon Rays deep in a snowstorm, alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed a Sunder. When I found my way to Grofham, the Varl wanted to make me Kender, next to be king. I left, walked until I ended up in Skroger, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat looking at the small obsidian creature squirming before you. Put it to a vote. I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, what the hell? That was such a goddamn plot twist. My mind is still exploding. While some grumble about leaving it to chance, the caravan votes pretty clearly in favor of leaving the infant behind. It remains beneath the Godstone as the caravan departs. You try to put the whole episode from your mind and focus now on reaching Sigholm. Oh my god, I should have taken that baby. I should have taken the baby. I should have taken the baby. Why should I should have taken the baby, because if I take the baby, I would have had a baby Dredge with me, and then when Dredge attacked me, I'd be like, look at your baby. And they'd be like, shit. I didn't even think these things could breed. I didn't even think these things were women. I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight after knowing how many women I've possibly killed. Wait, what does Ivor mean that he found it feeding? How was it feeding its... I have nothing to say anymore. I have absolutely nothing I can say. Why? Oh, because we're starving slowly. And I have nothing I can do about it. At all. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north we have times like this, says one of the Varls. The other giants grin, raising tankards and horns of mead. Skål, they shout and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for the second round, and mead is passed your way. Join the giants in drinking. Taking the mead, you shout, Skål. The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Varl's remedy is a success, and the caravan is in such better mood the following day, albeit hungover and with less mead than before. Well, I'm in a better mood, though, and I'm still starving. Oh, thank God. Thank God that place is right there. Please, I'm going to lose more people. Get there before I... I died again. Damn it, I keep losing people because I don't have any freaking food. Yeah. Do I want to know? Is that a person sitting on that house? It is. Are there people even still here? I am still just so absolutely confused about thinking about the baby. It's just horrifying. But I really want to know what's happening, like with the end of the world and this darkness and blah blah blah. One catastrophe to another, says Odaleif, as you pull into Sigholm. The town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill. No, says Ivan, looking frantic. Where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Juno isn't here, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. God damn it, Juno, you better show up. All I am saying is how long are we willing to wait? While taking stock of Caravan, you've inadvertently walked into debate between Odaleaf and Ivand. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place. Why? What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right. The people here are staring at us like those vultures in the waste. I'm sorry, Ivand. I think Odaleaf is right. I saw a man. The whole time we were setting up, he was just watching me. In a creepy way. And how long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. We kind of have to wait, because Juno is more or less our only option. So, yeah. Odaleaf, you can actually shove it this time. Let's go talk to Ivand here. You're really worried about her, aren't you? What? Oh, Juno? Worry doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here or something has happened to her, are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream, or I don't know. You were pretty exhausted. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others I said that. I have to hope it wasn't just a dream. How exactly does weaving work anyway? Why is Belower still following us? I saw Grofhem as it burned. Ivan gets a faraway look in his eyes. The Sunder blew through it like a tempest. The Varl fell in the thousands. Most of the Sunder left the city and headed south. Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to or heading towards Arborang. Belower stayed in Grofhem just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Eineroft, I thought he must want to wipe the Varl off the map completely. But then he came after us. Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Rise. Maybe, but let's just make sure he doesn't catch up. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, I have to cough again. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise I'll be done soon, and then we don't have to deal with my coughing anymore. Do you think this is the end of times? How exactly does weaving work? What's it like to be a mender? I don't want to take any of my time. I really don't care about any of this other crap. No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spend all day worrying about serpents or Sunder. I think a lot of people are intimidated, or scared maybe, of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe sometime we can talk about things that don't include the world ending. I would like that, Ivand. I would like that a lot, actually. So we have rest, map, market, heroes. Can I actually... You know what? I think I'm going to call this quits now before I begin to start coughing up my entire insides. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Banner Saga. I'm definitely enjoying playing it and recording it for you guys. And I mean, just again, I'm sorry for not even uploading any videos really recently, because as you saw, I was getting into the good groove of getting those videos out for you guys, you know, because I want to be constant with my videos, but life kind of just got in the way, and I unfortunately let it get in the way, and then I got sick, and it's just been pretty bad for the last couple of weeks, and I do apologize for all of that, but thank you for sticking around with me through my adventures of YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want, go ahead and hit that like button for me, because that helps me out a ton, and I would appreciate it greatly if you could also hit the share button and maybe share it to your friends on many different social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, whatever the hell you have. I don't know. But this was the Mr. Love Dinosaur, and I am signing off. See you guys later.